The prodigal son got his inheritance, but not in the time he should receive it. Something can be laid up for you, but if you get it before time, it can become an enemy to you. When he got it, he did not, watch this, he did not stay under the covering of his father. He left to do his own thing. We know that story, right? Yes. That he went into a far country. Now, after he spent everything that he did, that he had, the part of the scripture that is powerful is when it says, and he came to himself. He was not a son when he was with his father. He became a son when he came to himself. Let me bring it. When he was with his father, he was a son by blood. He was a son by position, but he was not a son by heart. Are you understanding me? He was not a son. He was a son by position. He was a son by blood, but not a son by heart. There are many people, they can be sons by position, but not by heart. The Bible said, when he came to himself, he now said, how many hired servants does my father have? He now began to recognize the caliber of his father, the kind of man his father is. You see, sometimes when you are too close, you don't see the value. You don't see the value that covers you. He said, this is what he said, I will now arise and go to my father and say to him, make me as one of thy hired servants. That means when he was there before, he never had a servant's heart. Are you understanding? We're talking about changing levels. He changed levels when he was in the lowest point of his life. You see, some of us got, the reality will never lick in until you reach the lowest point of your life. That was when he realized that my father is not an ordinary man. The man has servants to spare, food for spare, and I am here dying of hunger. I will now arise and go to my father and say, I have sinned against thee. He now recognized by taking his inheritance and leaving his father was a sign of dishonor. Make me as one of thy servants, as one of thy hired servants. He now wanted to serve because he was in a position where his life was time began to farm him. His situation began to turn him. The thing that the warfare he was going through, the people rejecting him, turning their backs on him, began to farm something in him. Instead of him coming out damaged, he came out wise.